Hi everyone, hope you're doing well from wherever you're watching this channel, depending on your time zone. Now today, the by-election exercise is going on, and I know many Kenyans are keenly following the outcome of all this. There is a serious political war between the ruling class and the opposition that is intended to take over this government from these people in 2027. So, if you get back to the campaign, the election in Mbere North, there are issues also coming from that side, and there was a situation whereby CS Ruku, who was actually the area MP, went to a polling station at Kanyambora, and he attempted to threaten the guys who were there, but he was later chased away by the same people who he was actually trying to threaten. And this was the situation.
Can you go away?
Now, if you are in UDA, especially from Mbere North, and imagining this guy was the immediate area MP whereby election is happening, but now a minister. Then he walked to a polling station, and in an attempt to assert his authority, he gets subjected to this kind of treatment. And you still have so much confidence that UDA is going to win. It should worry some of you, especially the UDA side. Because Ruku was elected overwhelmingly. The expectation is that he will be received well, not chased. That the people will be happy to see him around, because he was the immediate former MP. But you see, total embarrassment, being chased, a whole minister. And while he was walking toward his vehicle, I heard some individuals whispering, not even whispering, they actually told him that hautawahi ona serikali tena. That is what they told him. And this was the total embarrassment CS Ruku was tweeted to.
atoke. Very nice. Very nice. Very nice.
Now, you would wonder, why are these residents of Mbere North so hostile to some of these leaders in those polling stations? Now, in another incident, there was this Embu County Speaker, Nzoia, Ruku, who actually was recorded fighting a voter after the voter said, and I quote him, "Pesa tutakula, lakini kura wasahau." So he was giving money. They were giving money. Remember, voting is going on, and the issue of bribery is still going on. So the speaker got so much angry and very emotional and turned to this guy violently and physically mishandled him. It's all happening when people are voting. And this is Mbere North. Now, a lot is happening during this time, and still in Mbere North, another incident. The residents of Embu County decided to take law into their hands and intercepted a vehicle reportedly heading to Siakago, Mbere North. So they discovered a tempered number plate on the vehicle. Simamisha gari. All this is happening when there has been allegation of massive electoral malpractice and voter bribery. So the residents have decided, we will not allow this to continue happening. Simamisha gari. And now the election is going on. There is the issue of bribery. Watu wa opposition wameamua simamisha gari. This is what they found out.
Hata mbele inawekwa. Haya, rudisha venye ilikuwa. Sawa.
Now, there is something Gachagua said, and it's like the people took it seriously. That after we have voted, we will go back and protect that vote. And they asked the youth to remain vigilant. Seemingly, that is what is happening in Mbere North. So, the leader spoke and they heard. Now, taking action. When you look at all these things happening here. So, the issue of trying to rig election by every means is actually facing a lot of resistance and plans seemingly thwarted. Now, I want us to continue with this panel discussion, but before we go on, I have a quick and humble request for those who are watching the channel and you have not subscribed. Please consider subscribing. To our returning subscribers, I must say thank you so much. And again, to all our viewers, please give the video a thumbs up. Thank you so much, and back to our discussion. Now, actually, the main aim with these videos we are doing here, it is just to update you on what is happening across the country as the by-elections exercise is going on. So I'm very sure you are getting informed, but in all that we are finding out is that the government side is trying to use every means possible to make sure that they are forcing their candidates to win these elections. That is what I'm discovering. The bribery is still going on. It means they are not sure. And this bribing mostly is happening at the polling station. Okay, if you want to mobilize, why can't you go to the village there? And you do it there. You come at the station where there is people. Now you want to confuse them with some money here and there and other things. It tells you that the government is not confident in their candidate. The government has no confidence in their candidate, and it's like they're learning that the electorate might not vote overwhelmingly for their candidate. And due to the fear of unknown, you find out that they are doing such things like what we've been able to show in this video. Now, up to there, I don't know your views. So please let us be in the comment section so that we can continue with our Punchline discussion. Thank you so much, and see you in our next video.